Video continuation of Neisseria gonorrhoeae. Now we see about pathogenesis. Once inside the bacteria, the gonococci attach to the microvilli of mucosal cell by means of pili and protein 2, which function at attachment. Once inside the body of this gonococci will attach to the microvilli of mucosal cell by means of virulence factor, pili and protein 2 molecules. This attachment prevent the bacteria from being washed away by normal cervical and vaginal discharges. This attachment prevent bacteria from washed away by normal cervical and vaginal discharges. Then it causes destruction of mucoid cell and released peptidoglycan and lipooligosaccharide. After this attachment, it causes destruction of mucoid cell and releases peptidoglycan. There are then phagocytosized by mucosal cell and may even be transported through the cell to the intracellular space and subepithelial cell. Then phagocytosed by the mucosal cells, then transported to the intercellular space and subepithelial cell. The phagocytes such as neutrophil also may containing gonococci inside vesicles. Because the gonococci are intracellular at this time, the host defense have little effect on the bacteria. Following penetration of the bacteria, the host tissue responds locally by the infiltration of the mast cell, more polymerbonuclear leukocytes, the antibody secreting plasma cells. These cells are later replaced by fibrous tissue that may lead to urethral closing or stricture in male. What are the diseases caused by Neisseria gonorrhoeae? In male, it commonly causes urethritis. Female, it will causes cervicitis. This cervicitis can block that fallopian tube, so it causes infertility. Both male and female, during intercourse as well as urination, it will causes burning sensation. So main disease male urethritis, female cervicitis. Cervicitis block fallopian tube, so it causes infertility. Both male and female during intercourse as well as urination, they have burning sensation. Incubation period of Neisseria gonorrhoeae 2 to 14 days, with the most symptoms appearing between 4th and 6th day after infection. After infection, that symptoms will appear 4th and 6th day, incubation period 2 to 14 days. Then disseminated gonococcal infection. In both gender, disseminated gonococcal infection with bacteremia may occur. Bacteremia means these bacteria enter to the blood. So it occur via bloodstream. Both male and female, this gonococcal infection, it will enter to the blood. Bacteremia will causes. It can also leads to affected joint. So it causes gonorrheal arthritis, tentum sheath inflammation, tenosynovitis, heart, gonorrheal endocarditis, pharyngeal spot, meningeal spot and skin infection. So what are the disease it will cause? In male urethritis, female cervicitis. Then both male and female having burning sensation during intercourse and urination. Incubation period 2 to 14 days. Then what are the other diseases it will cause? It will enter to blood, so it will affect joint, tentum sheath inflammation, heart, pharyngeal spot, meningitis and localized skin infection. So now we see about laboratory diagnosis. This one is very important. What are the specimen we will collect? In the case of male, we will collect urethral discharge or prostate smear. find out only acute condition only, because chronic condition very less virulent discharge only occur. So we will collect sample during acute condition. In male, what are the sample we will collect? Urethral discharge and prostate. In female, we will collect endocervical swab. Never take vaginal swab. It will cause us false result. So we will collect endocervical swab. Also collected conjunctival swab, joint aspirate and skin lesion. The laboratory diagnosis, what are the sample we will collect? In the case of male, urethral discharge, prostate smear. Female means endocervical swab. Then conjunctival swab, joint aspirate and skin lesions also we will collect. Then we will do microscopic examination. Gram staining method for men. Gram staining smear of urethral discharge showing intracellular gram-negative diplococci. In the case of female, it shows gram-negative coccobacilli. In the case of woman, we need culturing method for identification of confirmatory result. So, microscopic test, male, it will show gram-negative intracellular diplococci. Female also gram-negative coccobacilli. So we need culturing method. Culturing method, what are the medium we are using? Modified Martin medium, chocolate agar medium, modified New York City medium. These three medium is selective medium for Neisseria gonorrhoeae, modified Thayer Martin medium. Never use blood agar medium. Here we are using chocolate agar and modified New York medium. This modified New York medium also used for the or support for the growth of mycoplasma. Blood agar medium, why we didn't use that? Blood agar medium means it containing inhibitory substances. We should hemolysis 80 degrees Celsius. After that it converted into the chocolate agar medium. Then it will grow. Neisseria gonorrhoeae will grow. 5% carbon dioxide at 37 degrees Celsius. So cannot used for blood agar medium. Then biochemical test. This one is oxidase positive. This one ferment glucose, not maltose, sucrose and lactose. DNase test negative. Beta galactosidase test negative. Glutamyl aminopeptidase test negative. So what are the biochemical test? Oxidase, glucose fermentation, DNase test negative. What are the test negative? DNase, beta galactosidase, glutamyl aminopeptidase test negative. Other serological test, ELISA. ELISA also used for rapid and sensitive to gonorrhea, PCR and nucleic acid amplification test. ELISA test, PCR test and nucleic acid amplification test. Then treatment, cefixime, ciprofloxacin, aflosaxin, levofloxacin, azithromycin, doxycycline. These are the drugs available in market. Then laboratory diagnosis, very important one. What are the sample we will collect? In this case of male, we will collect urethral discharge and prostate smear. In the case of female, we will collect endocervical swab. Then also collected conjunctival swab, joint aspirate and skin lesion. Then we are doing gram staining. Gram staining, male sample, it will show intracellular gram-negative diplococci. Female, it shows coccobacilli. In the case of woman, we need culturing method. So this one only confirm that test. Culturing method, modified Thayer Martin medium, that means chocolate agar medium and modified New York medium we are using. Never using blood agar medium because blood agar medium have inhibitory substances. Biochemical test, oxidase test we will do. It can ferment only glucose, not in maltose, sucrose and lactose. DNase test is negative. Beta galactosidase test also negative. Glutamyl aminopeptidase test, GAP test also negative. Other serological test, ELISA is the rapid test and is sensitive to gonorrhea, PCR and nucleic acid amplified test. Then treatment, ciprofloxacin and doxycycline most commonly used.